To our other top story tonight, we're getting reaction tonight to that bombshell announcement that the head of the Colorado Springs-based USOC is stepping down.
Scott Blackmun's resignation after 8 years at the USOC helm is largely due to health problems, but also comes amid scandals that have rocked the organization. Tonight, some are calling for the USOC to be completely dismantled and rebuilt from scratch.
In fact, Blackmun says that he wants the USOC to move forward with new leadership to address the sex abuse scandal involving USA Gymnastics and other sports. News 5's Zach Thaxton spoke with current and former Olympians on both sides of this very touchy issue. He joins us live outside the USOC headquarters with more reaction tonight. Zach.
Well, the Larry Nassar sex abuse scandal that rocked USA Gymnastics shined a spotlight on the chain of leadership at the USOC, which many say missed or ignored signs over decades that pointed to a pattern of abuse. And while some say Blackmun's resignation is necessary or overdue, others say he shouldn't necessarily be the fall guy.
When people ask what I wanted to be when I grew up, I said an Olympian.
For almost a generation of American Olympians, Scott Blackmun has led the U.S. Olympic Committee, a period marked by Team USA Olympic successes, including topping medal counts in 3 Olympics, and disappointments, including falling short of the medal's goal in this year's Winter Games. But the scandal involving USA Gymnastics Dr. Larry Nassar rocked the USOC to its core. First, Blackmun called on the USOC board to resign. Now he has too. For 2008 Olympic pentathlete Eli Bremer, it's not soon enough.
There could have been a much better job done over the last 8 years. I think that there were a lot of avoidable problems.
Bremer is among a growing number of people, which now include members of Congress, calling for a wholesale shakeup of the USOC and the laws that govern it.
I think potentially we need to seriously consider a complete redo of how the Olympics are run, the people who are in charge, and hopefully fix some of these systemic problems that are in the Olympics right now.
Nancy Hogshead Maker, 3-time gold medalist in swimming in 1984, now a civil rights attorney, publicly called for Blackmun to resign at the beginning of February.
We've been telling him about the risk of sexual abuse and the legal stances that he takes and how harmful that they are to children and the lack of child protection policies. And his response is, it's not my job. That belongs to the national governing bodies.
But not all Olympians pin the blame on Blackmun.
This is Katie Eulander.
2014 and 2018 skeleton racer Katie Eulander gives Blackmun the benefit of the doubt.
I honestly think that Scott Blackmun has done everything he could to fight for the athletes to the best of his abilities, and there's no doubt in my mind if he had known what was going on with USA Gymnastics that he would have done something.
Scott Blackmun's resignation is effective this Friday. USOC board member Suzanne Lyons will be his replacement. Now, Blackmun is battling prostate cancer, which prevented him from making the trip to Pyeongchang for the Olympics. We have much more coverage on this online at KOAA.com. Always watching out for you. Zach Thaxton, News 5.